in the old Metroid games, you had this hero in this huge armor, and it was kind of a surprise when you finished the game. And that was like a surprise in the 80s and 90s when these games came out. Like, whoa, the hero is actually female. And at the time when we were making this, there have been so many games with these super macho guys. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that, especially since there's not a lot of green in Iceland. Every game you ever play, like platformer, it always starts with a green level. That's like a Sonic, Super Mario Bros. So we did that, but then slowly and surely it starts getting a little bit more darker until you end up in this factory where there's nothing green. It's all just animatronics and steel. So we try to make it a little bit like more evil as further you progress through the game. When you finish the first game, you go through this portal and there's a huge animatronic dinosaur up above the portal. So that was kind of a hint to the sequel because we wanted to do kind of an old school dinosaur level with robotic dinosaurs. That harks kind of back to, what's it called? Adventure Island, I think they're called. And Sonic, which had all those robots that you're beating up. And dinosaurs are cool. We decided that each level should need secrets because all the good games had secrets. They whined for John Carmack to add secrets to Wolfenstein for like weeks or months until he finally did it and they realized that was awesome. So we needed secrets too. So each level has one CPU and 2 diskettes. And the CPU is pretty well hidden in every level. So it's a challenge to finish the game and finding all CPUs and diskettes. There's also a super well hidden warp level that you can use to jump to any level in the game. Maybe we'll reveal that one day, but if you're smart enough, you can actually find it. But it's pretty well hidden. I would say you just have to play the game over and over again. I've played it so much now that I can pretty much finish it, maybe losing 3 or 4 lives through the entire game. We really wanted people to be able to practice on levels. So that was one of the inspirations of having a normal game. You can go through the game, you can practice. You don't have to be constantly going back and playing through the entire game, which is what we did when we played Mega Man back in the day in Super Mario Bros. You were game over, you just have to start over again. So the challenge mode is there to truly challenge people once you're good enough. Oh, that's a good question. I've actually not played the game with a controller because I've almost entirely played it through the Unity editor. So it's all been played through keyboard while I'm testing the game. But I would guess it's easier playing with a controller. But for the true challenge, you should play it on mobile. That's the most difficult way to play it.